creating, breaking records and breaking records and breaking records and accomplishing feats that haven't been done before. And I'm curious about how much we are changing our physiology as a human race, or are we?
Oh, it is changing. It will continue to evolve.
Yes.
There are no limits other than those that you assign. And things in the offing that, as we talk about it, would be considered demented by those who are holding fast to the reality it is. But you are evolving. You are evolving as a species faster now than far faster now than in the time that you've been able to track before, as you are digging up your ancestors' bones and so on. So what happens is, as you compete with one another athletically, you stimulate desires, you send rockets of desires, and then as each of those who precede you experience something that you have not seen before, it causes you to improve your expectation. And so you work very well with one another. Your competition causes you to want more, and then your view of one another's accomplishments causes you to close the gap. There's something that you could do that would cause the evolution of this even faster, and that is if your competition could be more loving. If you could see yourselves more as a group of beings who are discovering how much you can accomplish rather than trying to discover how much better you are one than the other. But then that all comes back to that feeling of worthiness that we've been talking about, isn't it?
Yes.
In other words, sometimes you compete in wanting to excel so that you can be seen as valued. And that competition only comes from someone who does not already see themselves as utterly and immensely valued. So when you get into that place where you are loving not only yourself, but your entire species, and you're loving not only what you are accomplishing, but the entire sport itself, and you're loving not only what you have come to, but the competition that has caused you to want it, and the competition that has inspired you to it, now you will have the most magnificent of evolution. But always, it's a personal achievement. When you try to bring too many others into it that don't understand, you water down your own vibration. You are just not being measured and judged and rewarded in that way. Everyone comes forth with their own vibrational relativity. And as you move yourself up your own emotional scale and come again and again into alignment with Source, then you are a vortex that opens this. It's like a satellite dish beaming a signal. And through the power of your and clarity of your example, you then are the uplifter that you intend to be. You do not need a monument with your name on it, or a world who shouts your name in awareness of your power. Your true power comes individually every time you align. And every alignment is as significant as every other alignment. And in fact, one who goes from despair into anger is as revered as one who goes from despair all the way into ecstasy, because every bit of it summons Source and adds value. Sometimes people will say, Esther, I think it is so nice that you contribute in such a powerful way. And we say, we think it is nice that Esther has managed to bring herself into such vibrational alignment that she can seamlessly express on the behalf of the likes of us. But who gets to decide which is more valuable here? Esther's open vortex, which allows the answer, or you living the nitty-gritty of life, which supplies the question? Mm-hmm. It's all part of the expansion that we are all enjoying out here on this leading edge of creation, you see. So our message to all of you is, please do not underestimate your power and your value. And please, let your desire to feel good become the dominant quest that you seek, because it is in seeking and finding that ever-improved feeling that you fulfill your reason for being and contribute in the most incredible way to all that is. But worry not, you cannot stop contributing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed.